Try now. Are we good? When am I coming on stage?
Try now.
Oh, God, that works.
Are we good?
That works. That really works. Alright, sorry about the messages. That don't matter, man. That does not matter. I think this is working anyway. I think this is working, so we just I'll set my volume on a sec.
That don't matter, man. That does not matter. I think this is working anyway.
Yeah, this is good.
This is working, so we just I'll set my volume on a sec.
Oh yeah, you can sort of hear it twice.
Yeah, this is good.
Well, alright. You might hear it twice. You might not. I'm just doing a test on Facebook, guys. You don't have to watch if you don't want. I was just testing if I could, if this would work for streaming a video game to Facebook. It does work, but I was just literally giving it a test, so you don't have to watch if you don't want. But it seems like it works. I was just curious to see if it would work. I think you can hear my voice twice, because I think you can hear me through the YouTube stream, but I also think you can hear me through the Facebook one as well. So I think you hear me through the Facebook one first, and then you hear me through the YouTube one a couple of seconds after. But I don't think I can help that. I'm not really sure, but anyway. So I thought what I'd do is I'd show you this little creative world that I've been working on just while we're here. I'm gonna go over everything, so don't worry. I'm gonna go over everything that I've built on this map, and I do this in spare time. So I don't how can I say this? I don't do it all the time anymore. I don't barely build as much now as I used to do. But I do it for a bit of fun, little creative world. So I thought I'd show you everything for those who might be interested in taking a look round. But all of that good shiz. Oh yes, I am on Twitter. I think it's going live to YouTube as well, through the Omelette Arcade. Or I think I can just see my YouTube chat through there anyway. Alright, so this map is called Grovewood. I started this map about 2 years ago, but I've slowly worked on it over the 2 years. So basically, there's times where I've said I'm not doing the map anymore. There's times where I've come back to the map. There's also times where I've just taken a little break from the map due to various reasons. And as of right now, I don't build on here all the time, because to be honest, I barely play this game anymore. I just come on now and again when I just feel like chilling out. This game relaxes me. I just enjoy building. Late at night, about 10 o'clock, if I just stick some earphones in and say if there's just something that wants filling in, just relaxes me. But I don't play this anywhere near like I used to play it. But I thought I'd show you it today while we're testing streaming games on YouTube and Facebook. Well, mainly Facebook. So let's go. So here's the map, Grovewood. We got Noble City down there. Now, the thing about Noble City is I had Noble City a lot bigger than it is now. And then some idiot decided to destroy my world, decided to grief it. well, fun fact is I invited someone to a chat party on PS4 who I hadn't spoke to for a very long time. Just sit to see how he was type thing. And the fun fact is I didn't. He invited his friend in to the map, and his friend griefed. So, yeah. We have 3 YouTube comments. 3 YouTube comments. Sorry, you'll see them as well. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good in the hood, I think. So this is the map anyway. Like I say, Noble City down there. Which I'll probably show you first, because the town's like all that way, like the biggest part. So I'll show you these like outer areas first. We've got the map rules. So map rules is no using designs without asking me. So yeah, when I'm building something, I usually go on to Google Maps, or I usually go on to something like Google Earth, and I just like look at a real building and I try and build it. Or like I like take like designs from it, or like shapes from it, and make my own building. So like if you build yourself, just and you like see something in here that you like, just ask me if you can use it. Like I'll probably say yes. Well, to be honest, I will say yes, but it just annoys me when people do it without asking, and then they like claim it's theirs when I'm like the original builder. No spawning and stopping the host from building. Yeah, a lot of people come in. You come into the map, you won't be able to build, and a lot of people go like this to me, like constantly fly around me, get in my way, stop me from building. That's not gonna get you like to be able to build on this map. The best thing might be a bit boring for you, but best thing I can recommend to you is to just look around the map, and then if you like what you see, just drop me a message and I will reply. Don't try spamming in front of me. Don't try stopping me from building. Don't get in my way like every 2 seconds, because it won't get you the building permissions. You'll just pee me off, and then I won't want you in the map again. Most of all, enjoy. Have fun and enjoy. It's a pretty big map. No privileges until trusted. So what that means is usually like when you come in, say if you want to help, what will happen is you will help me do something, like fill something in, and I'll keep a close eye on you. You'll probably do this for a couple of days, and then if I start to feel I can trust you, then I'll give you like more privileges. I'll let you go off. I'll let you build your own thing. No giving privileges to others. So if you are like, you're allowed to teleport and stuff like that, and I've trusted you for quite a while, don't give someone else privileges without asking me. So say for example, if we're in the world, say I go for some food, or I go to the toilet, or I go away and I'm going to be away for 10 minutes or so, someone joins and wants to build, don't let them build, like, without asking me. Like, just drop me a message, or wait till I come back, or message the person and say the host is here, host is not here, you'll have to ask him when he comes back. And then, I'll get, like I say, I'll go back to this one, and you'll help me with something. So, yeah. Alright, so, map helpers. Alfie Banks, pretty big helper. Ant210-280, main helper, owner of the map with me. Ant is a boyo. If you see this, Ant, you're an absolute boyo. CJ Spicer also helped. Ben Online 28. SBSC Jamie. Where are you, Jamie, man? We've not heard from you in months. Steve Meister 10. Stevie bro, getting them YouTube subscribers up. Funky Panda has helped, but doesn't help much. Go Herd helped a lot, but hasn't helped for ages. Harrison Banks never helps anymore, but did help. And Jabbo, again, used to help, but doesn't help anymore, if that makes sense. Alright, so that's, I think, oh no, there's one more. One more. Map info. Map started in March 2017. Yeah, so it's nearly 2 years old. I don't know the exact date, but it was sometime 2 years ago. Map name Grovewood, contains an airport, has a few helpers, includes real buildings, and map worked on most days. That sign kind of lies now, because, to be honest, I haven't worked on this map in a couple of days now, because I've been like doing some other stuff. Before then, it was even longer, because I couldn't be bothered to come on this map when I got griefed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to delete that one, because it's no longer true, is it? What can I say? It's no longer true. Alright, so we got this highway. Now, I need to respect Go Ahead here, because he helped with a lot of these curves and little like overhanging turn-offs. They're absolutely amazing though, like, it really does look good. That plane's a bit low. It does look really beautiful, I've got to admit. And the thing that I really like, all the vehicles on the motorway, you've got the overhanging turn-offs, you know, you've got everything going, you know, like you would on a real motorway. Really pleased there with how this turned out. This is one of the reasons why I like this map so much. I do have another building map that I've worked on for even longer, but I started this one when I felt like I could build an even better map. But the summer, I think it's this highway that always just brings me back to this map. Just looks so nice, looks so beautiful. I can't honestly tell you how beautiful this actually looks. Looks so sick. Yeah, so we got all the vehicles, and then if we take a little trip down here, we may as well go here first, because we need to get it out the way. We have a service station that isn't finished. I need to do the other side, and I need to like interior it and stuff like that. But yeah, little service station, little welcome to welcome break, M54 services, and then literally you just turn off here and come into the services, come round here, and you've got a little car park. There's also a Premier Inn as well, and there's a little like McDonald's, KFC. There's a little bake as well, little like bakery place, and this is pretty much it. Like I said, there's no inside, so nothing's like done on the inside yet. And then pretty much like there's going to be an overbridge here that takes you across to the welcome break at the other side, and there's also a jet filling station. Now I like this jet filling station, but I always feel like I maybe did the top of the petrol garage a little bit too high. I don't know, that could just be me, but you know, I don't know. And then we've got a little local shop, which again doesn't have an inside. And then there's literally just a little curve that actually brings you back onto the motorway. And like I say, I need to do the other one at the other side, which I haven't done yet. I'll probably get round to it at some point, but knowing me, I am like very slow with things, if that makes sense. So we come down here, and then we'll go back to the big overhanging turn-offs, which you'll see these quite a few times, because we're going to go up here now to get to the little city part, and then literally we're going to come back this way, but I'll take us back a different way actually, just so you don't see this, because there's basically two ways to get to the city. So you could essentially come back up here, and you could take this highway down, or there is another road further down here that can also take you to the city without coming past this. So let's go. Here it is. Yeah, so there's basically a bridge here, and there's another highway just underneath here. So essentially, from the town over there, you could just come up this road, and then you wouldn't have to go past all the the bit that you've already seen. So we'll come back down that road. It's not completed yet either. I should complete that really. But yeah, you come down here, you take this other highway, and this just basically brings you into the city. It takes you to the city, which is just up here. So here's the city. Look, you can see a building spawning in, and literally you come up here, and here we are. And this is literally all there is to the city. But like I did say, I did have a lot more of this done. This was like, there was loads of buildings. There was like, there was a building here. There was like an underground subway started here. There was a road what went right down here. It got really big, but unfortunately, someone griefed, and I tried to get a different save. Yo, Brad from YouTube. I tried to get a better save of the map, like an older save, like just before the grief, and I ended up doing like a what you call it, I've forgotten the word, like a glitch that kind of like wiped a load of stuff. Corrupt, that's it, a corruption. I like corrupted the map, and it like put the map back like a couple of months, about a couple of weeks or something, to what it should have been, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's a cathedral. Now, funny story about this cathedral. Well, this city bit that we're in now is called Noble City, and about 4 years ago, I was building a map called Noble City on my old account, and it had not the exact same cathedral, but it had a cathedral in a very similar shape, like more or less exact. And when I decided to build the Noble City on this map, I decided that I was going to make a sort of like a remastered Noble City, if that makes sense. So I built the same cathedral, and I kind of doing like the same road layouts that the original Noble City had. But I'm just making some better buildings where the bad buildings were in Noble City. But yeah, we got the Any building that isn't complete. It's like a little like I don't know, like officey type thing. We've got Rapid Solutions instead of Rapid Solicitors, Rapid Solutions, and that is literally it for the city part of things. So we'll go back down here then. We'll take this highway. We will take the highway and the byway. Oh. Come down here. So we're back at this like bridge, look. Back at the bridge. Take that, go under here. And then we literally go up here. Oh, let me just do something a second, guys. You'll see a little there we go. Alright, so we take it down here. We got a little river. And then we just basically come into the we're basically coming in by the industrial. Oh, little Land Rover selfie. I'm online, mate. I'm live on Facebook, mate. Streaming to PS4, mate. Yeah, industrial area. Yeah, you can see it's like a factory. Another factory where they make trucks. This is for the trains, by the way, is this one here. Where, like, I don't know, like parcels and coal and stuff. You know, cargo trains. Candy block factory. A fire station. I like this fire station. Some, like, person built it, like, after I trusted them. They actually didn't do a bad job. Can't lie. Like, I've seen people build worse fire stations. Little logo. Got another office building, Candy Block Factory, AJC Logistics, Screwfix, Plum Centre, B&Q. Yeah, we're coming into the town now, as you can obviously see. Police station that is going to get knocked down. It really just didn't fit the area, not gonna lie. Level crossing for the normal train, so like your everyday like passenger train. SBSC, the truck dealerships, so like trucks for sale. Roundabout, SBSC billboard, Pills Pharmacy billboard. We got our little shopping outlet. So there's an Asda, a McDonald's, a KFC, which hasn't been built yet, and there is a DFS. So here's the Asda. So here's the Asda filling station, which I am going to be update. You see, I've made these new pumps here, but I just haven't done them here yet. We got the Asda supermarket itself. Does have a little bit of an inside, but I'm not gonna be redoing the inside. We got the McDonald's. Now, every time I tour this McDonald's, there's a little story that I like to tell. I'm sure, like, some of you might have heard this before, but basically there's something about McDonald's that really annoys me, like the real McDonald's. And there's something that I've done with this McDonald's, like, to kind of stop that from happening, even though obviously it won't actually happen. But basically, right, there's people that go to the drive-thrus in McDonald's, right, and when they've been to the drive-thrus, they park up in the car park and they eat the food. Now, that really pisses me off. I don't know about you guys, but it really pisses me off, because there's people that want to come to McDonald's and they want to, like, park up, they want to go inside, they want to eat their food. And if people who like you're going in the drive-thru, you're obviously getting, you're getting your food in the car, you're taking out, you're not sitting inside. So if you're going to come and sit in the car park, why don't you just park up and sit in the McDonald's? Like, when you're taking up space for, like, someone who actually wants to go and eat at McDonald's. So with this McDonald's, with the drive-thru, when you leave the drive-thru, you don't actually come into the car park. You actually come back to the main road. So it's kind of like, yeah, bye. I know, like, essentially they could just turn back in here anyway, but kind of makes it more like, I don't know, you think, oh, I'm back on the main road now anyway, may as well just leave. Because, do you know what I mean? I don't know, it just annoys me. It's just something that annoys me. But it's probably nothing, really, but I just think, like, why take up a parking space when, like, there's some people who would actually want to come and eat inside. We got Play Park. Ant did this. Little air swings, little football pitch with some baggy ball hoops. And then we got climbing frames. We got sand pits and stuff. And then last but not least, for this area, we've got the DFS. Now, next to the DFS is where that KFC is going to go, that I haven't built yet. And across the road, there's going to be something else as well, but I don't know what yet. I think we're going to have something like a TK Maxx or something. I'm not exactly entirely sure. I don't know if TK Maxx is really the thing to put here. I think, like, maybe something like Benson's for beds or something might work better. Or I don't know. We'll think of something, obviously. And we're not really that far off being done, to be honest. We got a shut down TK Maxx. Yeah, I was going to move the TK Maxx from here over there, but I might not. We got Pets at Home. We got the train station with a bus stop outside. We have Fat Willie's, which is a surfing shop. Apparently, I've never heard of it, but apparently Ant has. We got Enterprise Car Rental. We have a taxi depot. We have a Pizza Hut, and we have the airport. So here's the taxi rank for the airport. Here's the bus station for the airport. So the buses basically pull at this side. The taxis basically park at this side here. And then you can basically like wait here for a bus or a taxi. Got the main, like car park for the main buildings. Got a little information centre. So you got any information about, like anywhere in Grovewood, or you want to pick up leaflets about places to go, you can. This is where coaches park at the airport. So if you're getting like dropped off on a coach at the airport, we have little staff car park for like airport vehicles and things. We got the airport train station. Yeah, that train will be going, by the way. Which then goes down to this tunnel, which doesn't go any further. But it looks a lot nicer now it's completed. And then we just have where the runways and things are going to go. There's nothing really much to see. Hangar, just really working on this slowly. As you doodly do. And then pretty much over here we have little mechanic garage place that I've not finished yet. So like not done yet. We have a under construction place, and then we have a house which isn't too bad. We have a one-stop little local shop. We have a ton of houses. One of them's actually on fire. There's a fire truck there right now. And then we have a sports centre, little leisure centre, and that is pretty much it. That is Grovewood so far. So what was the aim of this stream? Well, I was just testing for going live on Facebook, and it worked. I probably will barely stream this game, but I was already on it, so I thought I'd just show the map and use it for the test. But I'm going to do some other games as well, like in the future, probably, just for a bit of fun on Facebook. But yeah, this is Grovewood. This is everything that you needed to see. Oh yeah, actually we're not done yet. We're nearly done. We're nearly there. And then you come up here. I forgot to say this. You come up here. You got the farm, fields and stuff like that. Little bridge. Goes over that same river we passed earlier. Got the farm with the wind turbines. And then we're back where we started with them big highway ramps again. And there we have it. Bada bing, bada boom. Back at the beginning of the map, and you've just seen all of this. Dun 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 dun. Go, 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 go. Yeah, man. We're gonna sip J2Os like it's your birthday. Even though they say Bacardi. Alright, well I'm gonna cut this one here. Pass me the scissors. Oh.